And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sexy Wargame, where I, amazingly awesome sexy beast I am, Demon, am playing the greatest RTS series known to man, Wargame. Well, this time at Wargame European Escalation. In 5 years from now, Wargame Maryland Bell, and from 50 years from now, Red Dragon. Anywho, by then we will all be dead, but still. Welcome back. Last time we have taken the heliport, we have taken many Mi-24 LSKs or some crap like that, some East German bullcrap, none of the Mi-24s. And of course we have got a secondary objective we didn't know about, prevent anyone from alerting the Soviet troops. And those were not Soviet troops, mind you. Those were, I think they were not Soviet troops. But they were something. Yeah, they were mortar shoots, they were the East German troops. And some Polish bastards. They were not Russians or Soviet units, at least, not that we know. Anyway, at the moment we have our enemy incoming, so let's begin. We have the Mi-20 Havoc, there is the UAZ, which is gonna give some nice insight towards us, and the Urals are coming our way, which will of course give us another nice insight towards us, because it's gonna be amazing. Which is actually giving us massive amount of beautiful, ever so beautiful things. Open fire, go, 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 Urals are... Not the Urals, the Ural is mine. Thank you very much. And we got the Urals, they're gonna give us supplies. They're gonna give us lots and lots of supplies. So there you go, we cannot get across these points. As you can see, this is not the entire map, it's a cutout map for Germans. Moving on. So we have the Mi-24 LSKs. Now what's the difference between the classic Mi-24? I have no clue. But it's a gunship helicopter, it's just a regular Mi-24. It's an ATGM, there's 5 rockets. It's the same thing as the Mi-24 we utilized as the USSR in previous game, well, in previous campaign with the USSR, well, with the Pact. And of course, they're just German bastards. So we have 30 mortar shoots and they're gonna be moving towards this location here, because they can. The Mi-24 LSKs might stay here for a while until I know what the fudge I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna be moving some soldiers here left and right. I'm gonna be now going back. Yes, we're gonna go completely now back towards this FOB. From this point on, we're gonna be going to the left because there is an enemy stronghold in Dmitry, and Dmitry is gonna be an evil bastard probably. What I wanna do is get the Havoc. Well, now we have the Mi-2 LSK, which actually has no weaponry whatsoever on itself. But the thing about these beautiful things is they have a beautiful, very good optics. And this is very, of course, important, right? Optics. It's all about the optics at the end. Spetsnaz towards this location. As we do not know if the enemy has more AA stuff like Strela and all that, we have to be a little bit more careful. Now, Anna needs to be captured by us if we want to bring in any kind of reinforcement. Now this is not an... Oh, it is an entry point. Well, that's nice. Why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you not tell me this? There you go. We're gonna position our only command vehicles that we have near that location. There are a lot of enemy soldiers here, and there they come. Pechota Smech, evil Spetsnaz opening fire. Mi-24 ALSKs. How did we not even see the bastards? I have no clue. Like honestly, like they're right there in front of us, and they should be able to have some kind of an insight as to what the fudge is happening. Now do remember, the entirety of this campaign is going to be collecting, it would seem at least, is going to be collecting equipment and keeping it alive for as long as possible. You know, that's going to be the gist of the entire, it would seem, the entire campaign here. Let's get the beautiful Spetsnaz over here. Motostrelki up to this location. Mi-24s here because there are enemy infantry and the actually beautiful armored BTR right there, 60 PB with the heavy machine gun. Now being totally wasted by the Mi-24As. Always a nice thing indeed. Do not land, please. Stay in the air. We kill a lot of enemy stuff, manager, but they did also do a lot of damage onto us. UAZ already here, nice. Nice. We got that. Now we're gonna be getting points. Yes, sure, it's only 2, but we're gonna be getting points, and that's very important at the end of the day. We're gonna be getting points. So this is what I'm going to be doing with this sector. I want to clear out the entire sector of any enemy possible infantry coming from the left side. We have seen these, whatever those Polish bastards coming from the left. So we want to clear it out completely. Annihilate any possible enemy infantry squads inside this location. The last time there were a lot of infantry squads in said locations. I don't mind losing PTR specifically. BMPs on the other hand, I don't like losing at all. We can try and lure the enemy fire towards us while Spetsnaz move to this location. We're gonna again clear out if there are any lasting enemy units here. We're gonna know about them soon. Motostrike coming from the sides. Spetsnaz very fast, 23 compared to the 17 movement. So there you go. Let's get into PTRs here. Thank you very much. We're gonna explore the entire area first and foremost. Mi-24 covering this approach if the enemy dares attack from this location or move and run away like a little bitch. All these guys can now fall back here, right here, because now that we have secured most of the entire thing, we have room to maneuver. We have knowledge where the enemy will come from. They're not gonna come from every single location. We are holding the entire southern part. Well, this is north-south. Who cares? Let's call it southern part, southwest part here, if you want to call it like this. The way we're looking at it's southwest nonetheless. So as long as I also clear up all the enemy stuff from here, I am gonna be fine, like completely fine. No enemy infantry to come can take the FOB. No enemy infantry coming and destroying the UAZ. Enemy artillery guns opening fire upon us. Wow, there they go. There they go. And attacking the UAZ. Wow, well, actually hitting the UAZ specifically. Excellent, excellent. You just continue doing that. Amazing stuff. Ever so amazing stuff. So there they come. From where? Oh my god. There they are. And that's a lot of enemy stuff. And motherfucking a lot of enemy stuff. We'll run away. Run away, UAZ. Hopefully you don't die. Hopefully you don't die like a little bitch. Wow, they hit the shell. Well, that is the AA guns. I mean, the moment they don't have any more sight towards us, they ain't gonna open fire. They're just doing this for the lulz. But those are big guns, mind you. What they're doing, they have really big things here, doing the most massive amount of stuff. I mean, that's a lot of freaking rockets coming our way, mind you. So we have to destroy artillery. That's our next objective. And that's it. So there you go. Let's get it over here. If there are no enemy contacts anymore, any longer, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Because this entire place, we don't care about it anymore. What? At all. Excellent. UAZ captured that. Thank you very much. Mi-24A, let's go over here. Spetsnaz. You can go now to this location and just overlook that part here. If the enemy again, they can come from this sector over here. We do not know if they have actually captured. At the moment, I don't think they did. That is the Chariton and Ivan. It would seem that they do not care. So Jot and Dimitri. So Dimitri, that is, specifically needs to be totally demolished by us. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be totally demolishing Dimitri now. We have a lot of motor. We actually do have a lot of motor shoots after 30 guys there. That's the 3 squads. Here. Oh, we also have more of them. We have a lot of freaking units now. I would try to keep these guys alive as long as possible, that is. Enemy 3 T-60. Ooh. Let's not open fire on them. Thank you very much. We do have the Sturm, and the Ural is going down. The sons of bitches destroyed the Ural. They didn't expect the AA would actually target Urals. Let's see, now we know that they will actually target Urals. Thank you very much. There they go. Excellent. Havocs will be needing a little bit of love from the FOB. I'm guessing whatever we lose here, we'll lose it also. We won't be able to use it for the next mission. So if we can keep all these enemy Urals and all that stuff under our control, we'll have them for the next mission. In logistic way, I mean, we do still have our supply trucks, 3750s. So that's not really a problem, but why not have more if we can, right? Who's your daddy and what does he do? You do not know this. Motorschützen, again, no enemy contacts, it would seem. Motostrelki over here. Now, Motorschützen much better than Motostrelki. As I said, that's 6151 difference, but still better that than nothing. Again, UAZ 469 coming our way, and that's specific. That's the USSR faction that wants to kill us, right? That's the USSR faction wants to kill us. BMP over here, BTR over here, BMP over here. Thank you very much. BTR moving in. BTR. We have a lot of stuff here waiting to do something. And let's position them over here. Excellent. Moto shoots and get over here. See, they're coming for Dimitri, the Urals that is. Moto shoots in over here. Yeah, I know I'm sending 30 of them, but still. And there comes the Ural. BMP move in, capture those Urals. Thank you very much. Coming to my hands, you bastards! I don't know why they're moving this way. Oh no, they're not. But at the end of the day, we did capture them. So that's always a nice thing, guys. It's always a nice thing. 30, oh, beautiful motor shoots moving here. Moto Strelki, stay where you are. And it would seem no enemy contact as of yet. So I'm gonna move the BTRs. I can risk BTRs and Moto Schützen and Moto Strelki. I mean, why the fudge not, right? And the Mi-2 is not noticing any kind of enemy contact in Dimitri and no enemy command vehicle as of yet. They might have it something here beneath these parts here. This is a downhill terrain. So it could be that it's hidden behind that. Stay there. BMP move in. Excellent. Excellent. Let me just make sure that the Mi-28 Havoc is in the air so it doesn't get one-shotted by something unknown. Excellent stuff indeed. Moto Strelki, everybody is on the move there. We have only the UAZ here, which is giving us points, which is of course very important. BTR not noticing anything, it would seem. Okay. Moto Strelki on the move, and I can actually barely see because it's a very light day up here, and I can't really see much. Fall back. And he is low on fuel, it would seem. Not a good thing. BMP over here. Moto Strelki over here. Hide, hide, hide. It seems there are definitely enemy contacts of some kind here. We cannot see them as of yet, but they are there. They are there. Okay. So we have the Moto Schützen here. It's gonna be sexy. It's gonna be cute. This is the main road that they're gonna be utilizing. So I'm gonna split these guys yet again. Put these guys here. Put these guys here. And these Moto Schützen can go across. Havoc can move up here now. And the Mi-24As. Like, why the hell not? We can secure most of things here now. Okay. Ural, fall back here. Thank you very much. It's very important to keep the Mi-24A, that is the Mi-28 Havocs alive. Again, as I said, they are the most useful things that we have. And if we lose them, it's gonna be a trouble for us. Like, really big trouble for us. Losing the most precious units is not a good thing in this game, especially in this campaign, which it seems that is definitely about scavenging as much equipment as you can. And again, we are not noticing enemy stuff here. Okay, Moto Schützen get to this location. There is something. I don't want to know what the fuck that is because I don't want to lose this unit. Why not? Tunguska. It's Tunguska. Shit. Scheiße. 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 Scheiße, Minelli. Scheiße, Minelli. Yeah, BMP may kill it. Nope, they won't. But that's okay. We can move in and kill it something else. Okay, the Mi-2 LSK actually survived. The Tunguskas are very dangerous. Open fire. Open fire. They should be able to do something onto the BMPs though. Open fire. Well, we're gonna play a cat and mouse with these bastards. Yeah, a little bit damage. Excellent. Dead and gone. Excellent. BTR moving now. Of course, doesn't mean that it's only one in there. But BMP ones. for the win. Oh, beer! I knew it. The pizza beer him 1k. The enemy armored stuff. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. Move in. And there goes the BTR. Thank you very much. Open fire. Go for him. Thank you very much. Level 5. And it's gonna might die. We might die. We might die. Can we kill it before he dies? Yeah, we did survive. And there it goes. Excellent done by the Spetsnaz, dropping those 18 nades. Are those the 18 nades? No, concussion grenades. I don't know why they're dropping that shit then. I don't know if that would do any damage. It's 12 accuracy, 1 HE power, but still nonetheless, that's done. As you can see, Dimitri is, well, it's not ours, but it's not under enemy control anymore, which is of course very important. Motorschützen go down the line here, Motorschützen over here. Oh man, I love this game. I mean, I really love this. These moments like these are really cute to me. Now, I know that they have changed heavily the structure of the later games. You know, like in the... they are like Total War style, but... but still... I don't see anything bad in that, except that it's gonna be overly too fast for me to actually know what the fuck is happening most of the time. Because I did try, as I said, I always try torrented versions of the games, and I support piracy 200%. And from what I've seen, there are definitely a few things, I mean, that I don't like. Again, it's a very fast, and the entire battles are maxed out on 20 minutes, which is not really bad. But considering that I like to play it for a very long time, like you can see we're at 54th minute mark and we're not even done with the mission, right? And it could be a little bit difficult to do videos on, as again the action will be constant, and as you have noticed, when the action is constant, I don't really talk a lot, or I trip on my own words and stuff like that. When it's everything calm and okay, and I have time to think what the fuck is happening, then it's a groovy thing. I might have lost that way of how, you know, like I do remember doing Total War games and all that, and doing videos on those, but you know, that, yeah, even then, I didn't talk a lot, mind you. Then I didn't really talk a lot, but you know, when you don't talk a lot, you can manage everything, but the moment everything starts and you like have to explain everything and all that, well, at least how I do it. It takes a lot of time, you know, in your mind to actually, oh, this is Ural, while everything is being bombed to the living shit. Like, and you're like, oh, okay, is this an MI2? Is this Motorschützen and all that? It doesn't matter if you know units or all that. The point is that it's kind of hard to control your mind in that way. Nonetheless, T-64As again, 125 millimeter guns, more T-64s. Yeah, some beauty ATGM missing the, well, giving up because it's not a targeted unit. I mean, we are now like in totally like right there, and I don't know how much they can really do. Well, they are opening fire on the Mi-24As. Fall back. The Mi-28 Havoc thankfully will be able to hold these bastards. Thank you very much. We have positioned a lot of Motorschützen to the side. We're going to be positioning more of these guys to the left and to the right, so we can control the entire area, well, at least with our heavier infantry, right? And plus avoiding the enemy doing some damage upon us or coming or surrounding us. That's the thing. If they dare surround us, that would be a problem. So what I'm going to do again with these Spetsnaz, just position in certain locations that they will be able to monitor, and these rest of these guys can move on to some other duties and all that stuff. So let's see. So next thing is Leonid sector. We have seen a lot of stuff right here coming from these, I believe, this location. A lot of artillery guns opening fire, and they still have the ability to send a lot of T-64s, which gives me like, okay, so they can spend as much as they want onto us, and they don't care at all. Enemy UAZ. We do not know which kind, but probably a scout UAZ. So our Motorschützen, which are again are my favorite of the regular infantry for the packed forces have the beautiful RPG-7s, right? Yeah, MPIK rifle, which is just the AK 74, I believe, renamed into their own thingy. And of course, I like that there's always a difference in looks, in how the infantry looks in these games. I like that. I like the attention to detail. I like the attention when it comes to even the most regular stuff. Infantry, again, infantry is never so much loved in any of the RTS games. They barely have a few polygons on them, which to me is always really a bad thing. I don't like having polygons on my fucking infantry. And the Urals coming in. Thank you very much, game, for giving me Urals like hell's bells. I will never say no to Urals or supply trucks. Like, thank you very motherfucking much. Let's go the Mi-2 LSK. BMP can go up to this location now. We have got a lot of infantry inside the wooded area, so the enemy tanks can get totally demolished, and this is their main route. Right through these forested areas we can position a lot of infantry here and totally demolish enemy constantly, as we are also getting close to the enemy artillery HQ. If we can snipe the artillery HQ, that would be amazing. Like, if we can snipe the freaking thing, that's gonna be awesome with the Mi-24A or something like that. Of course, we need the sight, because that's gonna be we're gonna be utilizing the Mi-2 LSK for getting the sight. As again, we do have an ability to go through this entire area here, like utilize. Yeah, we have this entire lake part, which we can attack Michael. Wow, we actually can do a lot, unless they have a lot of AA guns there. They probably do, but let's try it out. I'm gonna bring in my bestest things. Actually, I'm gonna bring only the Mi-24 LSKs. The range of Falanga is 2,450, while the Havoc have 2,800. So I'm gonna, if I wanna snipe him, I guess I'm going to utilize the beautiful Ataka 5s. So you know what? Let's just do that then. Let's get the Mi-28 Havoc over here. Excellent. Okay. Let's now move soldiers here left and right. We can position them here because we did see a lot of T-64s going up to this location, avoiding the main road here. Let's get the Spetsnaz over here. BMPs upon this location. Motoshutsen right here. Motostrelki right here. Now they will be coming again, which means that's not gonna just be an easy run, so to speak, for us to do this. Like, if we can get the Schutzen up to this location without them being killed by something unknown, that would be nice. Yeah, enemy Strela soldiers. Motoshutsu against Strela. These guys are 5-man teams, so it doesn't really matter. Losing one infantry there, not a problem at all. Excellent. Leave the Spetsnaz here for now. BMP is already in their position because we want to target enemy stuff if they go down the road here. Is this an uphill or downhill terrain? It's a downhill terrain, so this is going to be a little bit more tricky for us than for the enemy. But we do have the motor shoots in here. We have the BMPs with the ATGM, so hopefully we do not lose a lot of those. Get over here. Spetsnaz will just overlook this area with not opening fires. We have turned off the napalm stuff. BMP3s here. That's of course the enemy. BMP3s? Really? Hey, BMP3s! The first BMP3s we see in the game. Oh wow, really? That's cool. BMP3, guys. The ATGM Bastion. A 100mm gun and the autocannon edition. Jeez, these guys are monsters. But they cost a lot, right? 60 points. Well, not a lot. It's not a lot, but not every single unit has the BMP3 as a vehicle that can actually utilize out of, you know, like on a get-go. Fall back. They're trying to auto-cannon us. Fuck off, bitches. How dare you. How dare you, I say? Ooh, TCO, I can see a lot of things with the Mi-2 SK. Thank you very much. Get over here. So now we have a lot of motor shoots in right here. And this is the road, mind you. We can totally demolish these bastards any way we please. Right? We're gonna of course move with some soldiers to the left. BMP is here, thank you very much. Because they're gonna target this road if the enemy dares do something evil, right? Urals over here. The Mi-24 LSK can go over here. Like here, that is. These Mi-24 LSKs can go over here, thank you very much. Now the point is just to snipe possible enemy command vehicles. That way we destroy at least some entrance points for the enemy. There are T-72Bs and T-64As. Again, nothing to really worry about. Igla is something to worry about. Yeah, that's a 2,450 meters, right? Can't exactly see with this one, but there you go. Let's see, yeah, there you go. I can't see the number, thank you very much. Incorrect position. 3,000, so it's 2,000, right? 2,450. Amazing stuff. Fall back. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Stay where you are. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem. It could be a problem, could be a big problem, but I'm gonna utilize the Mi-24S to maybe kill the Iglas, but that's gonna be a... well, no way I can do that, to be honest. Considering that Iglas, we need to get close to these guys and actually kill them in much more personal manner. Wow, T-64 totally wiped out the Spetsnaz there. Wow, they utilized that, did not utilize the roads. Unless that was the road and I'm not noticing the road. No, that wasn't the road. They never utilized these dirt roads, right? Yeah. So this time they did. Unbelievable evil right there. Unbelievable evil. So what we're gonna be doing about that is, well, position more stuff over here. Spetsnaz over here. Actually have a lot of stuff, so why not everybody inside this forested area? Urals over here, so we can feed those guys whenever we can. I'll leave the Mi-24A again if they do come with the... How did that thing move through this entire location? That's my question. And of course Strela. Unbelievable. We have a lot of stuff right there waiting for us. Hidden. Evil. Uncool. Yeah, I'm not noticing where the fuck that T-64 now is. If it moved, it is... Yep, there you go. Air supply captured. Truck captured. Really? That's evil. How the hell did it go through all that? That's the question. Well, nothing we can do about that now, to be honest. BTRs, Sturm, Spetsnaz. I was hoping they would just go towards us, our own location, but they're going really in a location I did not even guess. Like, they went through the entire forest to screw us over. That's evil. That's pure evil. And they captured the Ural, of course. Go through this location, come on. And there it is. There it is. Stunned like a bitch, but not dead. Excellent, let's at least one, if nothing else. There goes a BTR. Panicking, come on, why would you panic? Why would you panic? You're the Mi-24. Wow, those ATGM feel sometimes very slow. They feel fucking slow. How the hell did it pass through all this? I have no clue. But that was pretty much evil from the enemy perspective. They're just like 3 tanks moving in through the forested areas, nobody gives a fuck. Like, holy crap, that's evil. Okay. Havoc over here. Shoots in. So they're not utilizing these roads now all of a sudden. Those douchebags. Well, that's okay. So what do we do about the Eagles? I mean, these Eagles are gonna be a problem. Like, we cannot target them with these. Well, actually, we could try. Like, target these areas here. Right, that. Target that. Fire on these positions. And there you go. Finally doing something right. Yes, that's what I want to see. Thank you very much. That's just force ground attack. Screw everything else. Right? And Ural is back in our stuff. Excellent. Ural is ours. It's how it's supposed to be. A lot of attacks on T-64s. We could get a little bit closer, but what's the point, right? Just have fun like this. We do have an FOB, a bunch of FOBs, so we can utilize that and have fun. I'm losing also a lot of Spetsnaz, which is kind of sad when you think about it. And not even the ATGM are actually doing any damage onto these 64s. We're wasting a lot of ammo on nothing. That's sad. That's freaking sad. Let's stop here. This is gonna be our point where we're gonna resupply our stuff. Well, to be honest, I just want to kill the command vehicle, but that's okay. I guess I can do a little bit more. Did that. Hopefully the Havoc will have a better way with this. It has the 11 accuracy with the ATGM compared to 3, so yeah, they're definitely gonna do much better job in actually sniping out the enemy than these bastards. I'm gonna leave the Mi-24 there. Those two wanted, so I can just, for in case the enemy start opening fire, hopefully they open fire on the Mi-24A, then the Havoc. The Havoc is our sniper in this moment, so hopefully he will do a lot of damage, and he is actually doing. He's the one killing the enemy completely. It was seen that that's definitely the Russian that the most damage, 220 points compared to the East Germans and the Polish boss that we were fighting since the very beginning, actually. Then those that we fought at the very beginning. Or should I say down the line. So Mi-2 LSK problem is it has low oh my god, the fuel is gone for it. That's gonna be a problem. Mi-24, get up again, thank you very much. Havoc, you know what, Mi-24, go instead of Mi-28 Havoc, and they'll be just targeting. And thank you again for the Urals. I always love Urals. Having more Urals, give them to me. And again, motor shoots and everybody's okay. Lost a few guys, 1 guy there, 3 guys there, 15 guys there. Spetsnaz, not gonna be of any use, it would seem to me. I mean, they are supposed to give us a little bit of insight, that's about it. I think what I want to do is feed the Mi-2 LSK, so I'm not gonna really move it all around and all that. Let's move the Sturm S5 over here. Did I have the Sturm? Oh yeah, we do have 2 Sturms S5. Let's go position it over here. Excellent. I mean, we have a lot of stuff, a lot of units. So what I'm going to be doing with these Urals, go to the FOB feed, which is very important. Move these Urals, which are completely empty, towards this FOB and feed. Sadly, we do not have the Mi-26s, which would have like 5,000 supply. Alright? Havoc, Havoc is gonna be utilized also this way, just going towards an FOB and feeding from those smaller FOBs that are left with the small amount of supply that is. So now again, the problem is that I'm not really seeing the command vehicle whatsoever. And there you go, like where would it hide? Considering, so that's the only like point here. But yeah, it doesn't really hide them that well anyway. Here you go, excellent, excellent. Again, T-64As. Like, beautiful job again still by the ever so powerful Mi-28 Havoc. T-64A is moving on. It would seem this is definite spawn points from there they're coming from. Yes, this is the main road, so they're coming from Michael. So I need to destroy Michael if I don't want any of those 64 coming in ever again. Right? So let's hopefully we'll be able to control that. Get over here, thank you very much. Excellent. Havoc feeding, excellent. Oh, so they're utilizing that road, eh? Thankfully the Havoc has such a nice precision. He kills 3 T-64As on the move. There you go, even more. Like amazing, just amazing. Get the BMP-1s over here. Shoots in up front. And Motostrelki. So they are utilizing this road. We have not seen that before, that's why we didn't know. Get over here and feed. As you can see, very slow inside these wooded areas, inside these forests. You know, you would still expect these Urals are not your regular freaking trucks. I mean, they're meant to go through rough terrain and all that, right? Hopefully that changes down the line with the ALB and the Red Dragon, where, you know, certain trucks do have a better way of doing things, you know, going towards things and utilizing the roads or off-roads well. I mean, not just the regular roads, but also the dirt roads and all that evil stuff. Is this a clear? Yeah, well, it's a downhill terrain again, so get over here. Spetsnaz over here. Spetsnaz over here. Now, I'm gonna do a Spetsnaz just to locate enemy stuff. Losing the Spetsnaz also means that we won't be able to locate most of the stuff because we're not cool enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna move in is this Mi-28 Havoc, go to this FOB, feed from that FOB and move on. Again, this road is completely covered by our soldiers. This road has been completely covered by, well, this part of the road, but they're gonna again utilize this as a main hub from which they're gonna be coming from. And there are these Malka self-prepared. This is the Peon better version, you know, Peon's better version. A nice 203mm guns, same as the Peons, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, 16 accuracy, 7 HE power. This is a beast, man. This is a freaking beast. And there are Eagle soldiers right there. Not a good thing. But we might be able to kill these guys with the BMP-1s. Get Spetsnaz as close as possible to the enemy. Enemy supply truck captured again. And UAZ on the move. Always a nice thing indeed. Open fire if you can, and hopefully you can. I needed these Eagles down. I mean, Hell's Bell, that's the only problem that I'm gonna be having. It would seem they don't have shilkas and stuff like that, so I don't really have to worry about that. Maybe those Malkas don't have any more ammo. Oh, they do actually. You can actually see 24 of 48. Okay, Mi-2 LSK moving a little bit closer. Let's see again the border. Okay. Spread these guys a little bit. Now they only have the heavy machine guns on them. They do not have the auto cannons or stuff like that. The Mi-24A in terms of anti-infantry is not the greatest, or at least those close weaponry. Doesn't have the Gatling cannons and stuff like that. Might utilize Spetsnaz to get a little bit closer. Yeah, Mi-2 LSK not noticing anything as of yet, so that means I'm gonna move with the Mi-24A and risk it a little bit. If I didn't kind of a transport shit, I would be moving that, to be honest, than anything else. Like a Mi-8. But yeah, this is like the area here. They might have something. FOB in enemy HQ, it would seem. We have this parking lot with a lot of things probably there. Havoc, stay where you are. Spetsnaz, move here. Yes, I can see you, BRDM. We can try immediately to kill that thing, yeah. Let's try and do that. Nope. Let's not try and do that. Let's not try and do that. Let's try and not do that. Tunguska, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Like hell's motherfucking bells, no thanks. Oh, BRM 1K, huh? Evil indeed. Now we could land, like, position our aircraft, well, our choppers onto the ground, so to speak, so they can't really target us. But if we immediately move, we're fucked. Let's not try and kill these guys. You know, I would like you not to try and kill these guys. Thank you, because we might get them. Hey, let's try and kill the BRDM. Like, that's the entire point here. Well, let's kill the BRDM and that's it. With the ATGMs. We do have those, thankfully, and at least one will hit at some point. Come on, hit. Thankfully, Havoc from the side. Ooh. Come on. Route thing like a little bitch, of course. Nothing new there for us. Havoc over here. Thank you. Let's target this thing again. BMPs, do something, please. Spitz is still alive, thankfully, but these guys are panicking. That's why they can't really do anything. They're panicking, little bitches they are. And I can't get closer because, of course, of the evil Tunguska. And their targeting systems are shit for BMPs. Accuracy is 4. But you would hope that they would at least hit something, but no. But okay, I think the Havoc could hit from this side, specifically. Not Malka, please do not kill the these guys we might get. Fall back to the right because they are seeing that Tunguska is on the prowl. Come on, hit the damnable thing. Thank you very fucking much. And Malkas are ours. And I can't move them, but oh my god, the enemy actually had a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Look what they actually had everywhere. OM motherfucking G, guys. I guess you can get all the points. Just saying, but... Oh, I did I? I don't know. Did I? No, there are 9 points. And 1 point I guess I didn't get. Well, I guess I fucked up. Thank you very much. The game is not telling me that, but this game doesn't care about me. Anyway, I wish you the very best, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. And next time, the second mission of the Warlord campaign, or something like that.